What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all so much for stopping by today. Now, before I actually do get into it, I do want to quickly mention if I do sound a little bit sluggish and a little bit monotone, it is because I am so tired right now because I worked 16 hours in the past 2 days and I literally haven't gotten like barely any sleep. So ignore if I sound kind of like upset or something. I'm just kind of just trying to wake up. But I didn't want to miss another day for you guys, so let's get into it. Today, we're going to be talking about if Fortnite is dying. Now, if you guys didn't know, there have been a lot of things changed with the game in the past 3 weeks, including the revert that they did to the changes, including stretch dreads being removed, the FOV changes that have been removed as well. It's this glitch, basically, if you didn't know, if you haven't played Minecraft, that you can change your field of view, which is how far or how close you want your player to be. It's kind of, cool, but at the same time useless because nobody really used it. It affects gameplay, and it's overall something that shouldn't be really taken upon really like that crazy. But anyway, Fortnite patched that so quickly. When everybody started knowing how to do it, they immediately patched it. But the bugs that continue to be in the game and all the things that we've been asking for somehow aren't coming into the game. They're not being worked on, they're not being talked about. And this upsets players. This really upsets the community as a whole. It affects pro players, and a lot of people are saying after the World Cup, Fortnite is going to completely go downhill because every pro player right now is playing Fortnite only for the matter of winning this World Cup. Now, I can see where they're coming from with this. I can see that Fortnite is going to die probably after the World Cup if they don't start addressing their issues. Like if they bring back the siphon, if they want to fix all the bugs that are in the game, the crazy bugs, not the minor ones, but more of the major ones that are affecting gameplay. I'm not really excited about what the direction of Fortnite is. I can see, just like they said, a lot of pros kind of moving away from this game, not only because battle royales are getting old for them, but also, regarding the fact that they're not fixing their game, they're making it worse. They're only fixing what they want to fix. And at the end of the day, they're coming to us and saying that, oh yeah, guys, leave us feedback, but no, they're not really going to be paying attention to us anyway. So the main question that a lot of people are wanting answered is Fortnite going to die? Eventually it is going to. But for right now, I feel like the game is at a steady incline. It is trying to grow more and more and more, and it's trying to benefit the players that aren't really playing that well. So it's punishing the people who play well, like me, like streamers, like pro players, like people who are in the World Cup and stuff like that. So that's why they add those ridiculous, movement, that, absurd weapons and stuff like that. So the bots and the noobs, they all have their own chance of winning the game. So I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, I've kind of like set in stone that they're not really going to be reverting it anytime soon. I've contacted Epic employees. I've talked about this. I've made my mark on Twitter. They really haven't responded to anything, and we don't know when or where or ever if it's coming out. I love Fortnite. I love how it was. I love how it is. Even though there are a lot of sweats and a lot of tryhards and not a lot of casual players, they need to do something very quickly, at least after the World Cup. I think there's going to be a major update after the World Cup that's going to resolve a lot of the issues that people want. Like I've mentioned in the past videos, this could be a marketing strategy, and they could be just bring all players back on again once they resolve all of the patches and all of the bugs and glitches and stuff like that. I do want to also mention that I think the reason why they haven't done anything or haven't notified anybody is because of this World Cup. They didn't want to do something major, which, then in fact people are going to be in the comments, which they already did. They already made something bad. They already completely changed the game. So what I have to say about that is give it until the World Cup ends in a couple of weeks. I feel like they're going to announce something, maybe a revert, maybe something of tweaking, maybe something regarding all of the bugs. I feel like they're going to be doing a huge change to Fortnite once Season 9 starts or whenever the World Cup ends. I feel like it's both going to be around the same time. But I don't know, guys. Like, I have a very strong feeling Fortnite has something on the back of their sleeve, and they're not just killing their own game, because that's eventually what they're doing. Fortnite is, kind of declining a little bit, but again, there are so many new players that are coming that, maybe the game isn't talked about that much, but there are definitely more kids that come on and play it. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching today's video. I really hope that you guys did enjoy. If you did, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And use my supported creator code if you really want to. I will see you guys all in the next one. Have an amazing day. Peace out.